What's going on, guys? Buck here. I am planning on doing patch note updates in video format for you guys for Valorant, and I guess we'll start it in the beta. This might be helpful to some of you who don't want to read it, but all of this is posted on the Valorant website. All I'm going to do is go over it and read it for you guys. I have given it a read, and I'll give my opinion on it a little bit. So this is patch 0.47, released on the 21st of April. I think it was at night. And to start, there's a couple big things. Melee attacks now deal double damage to destructibles. That means the Sage barrier and the Haven's metal double doors. Those are the breakable doors in the middle of the map. And they basically did those changes to help early game. Her wall's a little bit too overpowered with zoning out. And then the big change they have here is they made a big change to Raze. A lot of people were complaining she's too overpowered. They wanted her removed from the game. Well, they didn't do that, but they reduced her paint shell grenades from 2 to 1. It does have a skill reset now, though, so when you get 2 kills, it'll refresh and you'll get to use it again. So less grenades. They also, here it says they changed the sounds that Raze's abilities make to make it more predictable, which is kind of a nerf to her. I mean, call it as you want, but you can hear her abilities more clearly now. And there was a little bit of a problem with her secondary grenades exploding fast or too fast, so they fixed that to make them all explode longer and at the same time. And that's pretty much all the changes with Raze. It's a big change, big nerf, but it's not so bad. Like, Raze players can still use her. She just has 1 paint shell as opposed to 2. The changes they made with Sage is her slow orb. People were able to bunny hop over it before. They can't do that anymore. It slows everybody in the air above it. I don't know how high, but I'm assuming just jump height. And players can actually walk through the slow orb without making any noise, which is a huge nerf to her. Believe it or not, the slow orb noise helped a lot early game, and her wall is more destructible now to melee attacks. So that's kind of a nerf to Sage as well. They also fixed some map exploits on Bind and Haven. Oh, they also fixed them on Split. So they just fixed map exploits everywhere. And they also... quality of life, FPS, latency, network issues, and some bug fixes, including packet loss and problems with the networks. But the big bug fix that we'll probably notice, and I think they implemented it a few days ago, but it's officially in the patch notes here, is Cypher spy cam. He was able to shoot through it and use his weapons through it. That's gone, so we don't have to worry about that. So that's the patch notes. I think 0.47 plus patch notes released on April 21st. I'll be doing this every time there's a new patch coming out. It'll be quick like this, easy to understand. Feel free to follow me if you want more, and I stream on Buck Streams on Twitch if you want to follow that as well. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.